In this video, I'm going to show you how I create this masking effect transition in Premiere Pro. Alright, so now let's dive in. So right here on this workspace, you see guys, I have three different footage. Okay, this is the first one, this is the second one, and this is the third one. So now you have already seeing how this clip it is going. So and now I'm going to create that masking transition effect. So here guys, I'm gonna use Premiere Pro only, and there is other way for using Photoshop. Okay, so and I'm going to show you that's two ways how you can create this effect. So the first way, and I'm going to use this masking transition in Premiere Pro. Okay, so let me just come here on this second clip. Okay guys, on the first frame of the second clip. Guys, you know when I'm saying the frames, okay, that means it's like an image of your clip. Okay, so that means this is the first frame of my second clip. Okay, and then here guys, this is the last frame of my first clip. Okay, so when you jump on, now you see this is frame by frame. Okay, so and then I have to come here on the first frame of my second clip, and then I'm going to duplicate my second clip. Okay, I have to hold Alt on my keyboard. Okay, and then I have to move it up. Now you see guys, the footage it is already duplicated. So and then I have to right click on it, and then I go here on this add frame hold. Okay, so when I play guys, you see now all the clip. Now you see guys, that means on this clip the frame it is already holded. Okay, so something like this guys. Okay, so and then the things I'm going to do, and I'm going to move it forward on the top of this first clip. So when I play something like this, and then when it reaches on the second clip guys, directly it will already play it as normal. Okay, so now the things I'm going to do, and I'm going to mask this clip, okay, which is on the top of this first clip. Okay, and I just want to mask this subject only. So now I just have to come here on this opacity, and I'm going to use this free draw bezel. Okay, I'm going to use this icon. So let me try to mask my subject, okay, well as possible. So and I'm going to try to hurry up. So and now the things is gonna be done guys. Okay, so done. So now guys, you see I have already masked my subject. Now you see how my subject is looking well. Okay, so this is how it looks on this clip. Okay, so and then the next step guys, and I'm going to try to animate this freeze frame, okay, clip. Okay, something like this. Okay, so and then my idea, I just want to animate this freeze frame from down to up. Okay, then it will also reach on this second clip, and then continuously as normal. Okay, so and what I'm going to do, and I'm going to click here on it, and I'm going to use this position. So I have to start it by here guys. Okay, that means I'm going to create two keyframes. Okay, so this is the second one. I'm going to start by second one as default. I have to add keyframe here. Okay, and then I have to move this blue line backward, something like this. Okay, and then I have to move down my subject down there. Okay, and then when I play, now you see how it is coming. Okay, but it is not smoothly. Okay, that's why I'm going to smooth this keyframe. So and I have to click on this layer, and then select those two keyframe, right click on it, and then go here temporal interpolation, and then come here on this easy out. Okay, so open up these position settings, and then I have to smooth it in this way. All right, so and then guys, when I play, you see how it is coming. Okay, so this is how it is coming guys. Okay, but it took like a long time on my clip, so let me try to move this keyframe front forward. Okay, so and then when I play guys, you see how it will becomes. Okay, even here guys, you can also just add like something which looks like effect. Okay, let me try to jump frame by frame, something like this. Okay, so jump frame by frame like this, and then after jumping frame like this, I have to just remove one, and the remains one, remove one, and let one be there. Okay, something like these guys. Okay, so this is the simple effect you can add on it. Okay, and then guys, so when I play, and let's see how it is looking. This is how you can create this mask transition effect in Premiere Pro. So guys, this is the first way you can use for making this effect, and then we are going to check it out the second way. Here I'm going to use the Photoshop and Premiere Pro. So now let's come back here on this third clip of my yes, the third clip. So now let me just come here on the third clip. Okay, so and I have to find the first frame of my third clip. Okay, so this is the first frame of my third clip. You have to check it out. That's you are on the last frame of your second clip, and then when you jump using this arrow on your keyboard, and then you will reach on the first frame of the third clip. Okay, so and I'm going to export frame. Okay, here guys, I have to export frame. The format is JPEG. Okay, so and then let me try to save here on this picture folder. Okay, and then press OK. So guys, and I'm going to import this picture which I have been exported on Premiere Pro. So now let me open up the Photoshop, and let me go to import my picture. Okay, yeah, where is my picture? Is this one? Yeah, it is already get in Adobe Photoshop. So and the things I'm going to do guys, and I'm going to try to remove this background, and I have to remain the subject. So guys, you come to click here on this quick selection tool. Okay, and then go here on select subject, because I just want my subject, it is this subject. Okay, so click here on this select subject, and then you just have to wait a few seconds. Okay, and now you see guys, the subject, it is already selected. And then the things we have to do, just come here on this layer, and then click here on this icon. You see guys, now it remains the subject only, and then right click here, and then go apply layer mask. Nice. And then I'm going to save the image in PNG format. Come here on this file, and then go here on save as copy, and then first choose the type, it is PNG format. So I can also call it like, yes, many A's like this, and then I have to save it. Okay, all right. So and then let me come back here on Adobe Premiere Pro, and I'm going to import my picture which we have been exported in Adobe Photoshop, and then go here on file, just go on import. Okay, so it is already in, yes, picture, it is this one. So and then try to move it up here guys on the top of the second clip. Guys, you have to know this, when you are working on the third clip, you have to put this image on the second, okay, on the previews clip. Okay, even this second clip I have already added on the top of my first clip. Yes, that's how you have to do it. Now you see how my subject it is, and then when I play guys, you see when it reaches on the third clip, it will continue as working as normal. So and then also, and then some and I'm going to add the animation on this layer and that effect. Okay, so let me use also the position. So let me start it by here also, and I have to add the keyframe as default, and then when I come back forward, and I have to move this keyframe down. Okay guys, so let me don't move it down, so I can just put it aside, something like this. Okay, and then I have to select those two keyframe, right click on it, then go here on this effect, and then smooth it as normal. Okay, open up this position, and then guys, you have to smooth this graph like this, in this way. Okay, it will start with the fast speed and then end with the slow speed, and then when you play guys, you see how it is. This is very nice guys. Okay, and then I have to move it front forward. Okay, when I play, you see how it is. All right. Okay, and also guys, let me just add that effect. Guys, I like to use that effect. Okay, that's pretty nice effect, by jumping and let, yes, layer by layer, So let me delete this one, something like this. Okay, this is nice. And then let me try to play and let's see how my effect it is looking, guys. All right, now you see, guys, how to create this mask transition effect in Premiere Pro and Adobe Photoshop. That's all, guys. Any question, please, in comment. And guys, remember to do all the things in order to get the new update video tutorial about editing After Effects, Premiere Pro, and DaVinci Resolve. So I love you guys, and I will see you in next video. Peace.